Lesson 1. Drawing a cartoon is as easy as ABC. Here's what I mean. Start by drawing the capital A, the small letter B, and the cursive small letter C. Use penciled lines, 3 in total, like this. Tip. Any cartoon you create can begin with the same principle you use for writing a number or letter in the alphabet. Feel free to draw lightly ruled pencil lines to aid you in keeping the images crisp. Keep in mind that this is just a starting point. As you progress, you will be softening corners and filling in spaces to create your image. Draw 3 penciled lines onto a piece of paper using a ruler, then ruler in the capital A, like this. That's simple, right? You learned to do this in kindergarten in grade 1. Drawing cartoons begins the same way. Once you get the knack for it, you won't need a ruler anymore. Now, take a look at the letter. Does it look like anything other than the letter A to you? Look at it carefully and jot down any ideas you have. Now do the same with the small letter B. What do you see in the letter B? How about doing the same with the small cursive C? Does this look like anything other than a cursive C to you? Did you find something new in any of the letters? If yes, then you're on the right track. If not, try this. Look at the letter A again. Now add some wavy lines beneath the line that makes the inverted A into the capital. You've created a mountain with a peak. Overlap a few with different sizes, and you have a mountain scene. Try turning the A upside down and create a semicircle across the opening. The beginning works of an ice cream cone. With a little softening and shading, you can create the image to look more like this. 1. Try turning the original ice cream cone shape back upward and then add a face. 2 dots for eyes. 1 small printed C will work for a nose. Add a wide U for the mouth. 2. Add another C to the left side of the head and a reverse C to the right side. 3. Now try adding a small letter W 3 times below his chin, 2 below his nose, and 2 small M's above his eyes. 4. Now try connecting the tips of the W's and M's together and on the brows and mustache. Then create 2 lines from the tops of the W's on the beard and run them to the lower part of the C ears. While the image is still in rough shape, we are slowly creating a character. Let's keep going. 5. To the face we are going to add a wide U from the small C ears below the chin. Color it in, and then put 2 large circles around the dotted eyes. Test. Try drawing a gnome using the upside-down ice cream cone. Don't aim for perfection. This exercise is for practice only. While it's a long way from a cartoon, you can see how using a few skills you already know can provide you with some aid in creating a cartoon character. With a little more sketching, coloring, and detail, you can end up with this. Now, let's try the same principles using the small letter B. What can you see in this B? In this position, you could be looking at a foot. With a few alterations, you can end up with this. Now try turning it to the left 90 degrees. Add a dot at the top and create an upside-down V. The V does not have to be perfect. You've created a ball cap. With some adjustments, you can end up with this. You can adjust the top or the brim according to your character's needs. What about the small cursive C? What can you make with that? Add a triangle at the tail that loops the C, color it in, extend the curl to the left. Then add 2 partial C's to the sides of the tail and opposite side. Then add 2 small letter N's followed by 2 color O's. You've got the makings of an animal's face. Tips. You can find art in everyday shapes and objects. Now that you've learned your ABCs again, try this task. Create. Try using a large O. Use the sided small b and place that on top of the O. Then use the C's trick we used above to create 2 ears. Use the C to create a nose. Use the cursive C sample to create the face. Use a pencil at first, then erase the extra pieces. Go over it again with your black ink pen and see what you create. Use 3 little dots on the cheeks to add the special finishing touch. You should end up with something like this. If not, try it again and then again. Did you create the teddy bear face? Can you see the letters B and C and how we use them? The large O is the bear's head. The sided B is the ball cap. The 2 printed C's, forward and reverse, make the teddy's ears. The cursive C makes the mouth. The colored triangle makes the nose. The 2 N's created the eyes and the 2 O's created the pupils. By adding the 6 little dots, we created some definition to his face. With some line softening and details, you can end up with this.